All right, so for this equation, we got a couple things going on. So it's given us a polynomial, and it's given us one of the factors of the polynomial, which is x minus 3. And so what you need to know about the zeros, all you do is set the factors equal to 0 and solve for x to be able to find what the zeros are. So one of those factors, it's already given us x minus 3. So we just set that equal to 0 and solve for x, which is going to be x equals 3. So we know that x equals 3 is going to be one of the factors. So we can already eliminate a and b just based on that. And so now we can proceed. So the best way I can think of to be able to solve this is simply to divide our polynomial by the factor that they have already given us, which is x minus 3. And so we're going to figure out what we multiply x by to make it equal x to the third, that first term, which is going to be x squared. So we do x squared times x, which is x to the third, so they should be equal, or you've done something wrong, and then minus 3x squared. So we're going to multiply this whole line by -1. So it's just switching the signs of all the items. We're just going to cancel out that first term, and then we combine the second term. So we have 4x squared. And now we're going to do the process over again. So we find what we multiply x by to make it equal 4x squared, which is going to be positive 4x. And so we get 4x squared minus 12x. We're going to switch the sign of both of these so that these cancel out. We're going to combine this, which is going to give us 4x. And then we're going to do the process again. So to get what we multiply x by to make it equal 4x is 4. And so we multiply 4 by x, get 4x, and then minus 12. And so we're going to switch the signs on both of these, and we come out to a nice pretty 0 when we cancel everything out. So we have x squared plus 4x plus 4, and now we can factor this using simple factoring since there's not a coefficient on the x squared. So we're just looking for the number that we multiply together to get 4 and add together to get 4, and that is 2 and 2. So we can just do x plus 2, and x plus 2 is going to be our solutions. And so the only possible solutions when we set these equal to 0, we're going to get x is equal to -2. So it can only be -2 and 3, which is answer D.